I've had this Dynatrap for just over 2 months. Do I recommend it? No. If you want to know more about that, then you can stick around. But there's your quick answer for those of you looking for something real quick, yes or no. All right. Hey, check it out. We got one of those Dynatrap insect traps. We're going to mainly use it for mosquitoes, hopefully. So I'm going to take it out the box. This is what it came in from Amazon.com. And I'm going to hang it on the shepherd's hook. Okay, apparently it's made to withstand environmental conditions. It's made to be outside, so I eventually will run a wire to that plug-in on the wall right there. But for now, just to test it out, I've got an electric cord coming out of my garage. That plug-in on the wall actually doesn't work, so I need to replace the outlet. Apparently there's nothing else you need to add. There's no attractants that need to be added. You just plug it in, and it should be ready to go. I don't see anything that came on. There's supposed to be some kind of bulb. So let me take a look. Okay, I figured it out. You gotta take this and rotate that open. See, the light turns on and there's a fan that comes on. So that light is gonna attract the bugs. They're gonna go in, they're gonna suck down into this container. So I'm gonna let it run for a little while and I'll do a few tests. It's not really bad mosquito season yet. It is getting warmer, but it's right around the corner, and I'm gonna put this thing through some tests, and we'll see how it looks. Maybe that'll help you out with your decision to buy one of these. Okay, so after setting it up like that, I was so excited to have this thing catching all the mosquitoes. That's mainly what I got it for, the mosquitoes. All right, so what I was doing at first was turning it on during the day and then turning it off at night. I read some reviews that said, you know, it'll capture moths and big bugs and stuff if you leave it on at night. Okay, then I forgot to turn it off one night and ran all night. So I was really excited to see the results in the morning. Well, come to find out, the fan wasn't spinning. I was thinking, what's going on? Why isn't the fan spinning? So that was the first problem. The fan stopped working within a day. All right, there's a fan in there that blows air down this way. So I guess it keeps the mosquitoes inside from being able to, I guess, fly out. I don't know. So I looked up a YouTube video. The dude said he showed himself taking his apart. Mine does not come apart like his. I could not get the fan off of there. I was starting to bend the plastic. I was afraid I was going to break the thing, so I stopped. So I read the instructions that came with the Dynatrap, and it says that over time the fan can get gunked up. But it only ran for one day. There's no way it was gunked up from bugs, from bug juice and stuff from one stinking day. All right, so what I found is if I could take a stick with it on and put the stick in there and kind of bump the fan, it'll get going. But it only lasts for a few minutes, all right? It doesn't last for very long. So let me try to do that right now. I don't even know if you'll be able to see this. All right, there it goes. It does sound like it's struggling, but believe me when I say that it will not last long. It will turn off after a very short amount of time. All right, so you can hear it running now. So at that point, when I figured out I could do that, I just decided to leave it on 24/7. Of course, the next morning I come out, the fan's not working. I get it going again, it keeps dying, all right? It doesn't work. So that's the major issue here is the fan. In my experience with the one I bought, the fan does not work, okay? So this thing has been on for a month and a half, all right? I have not emptied it out after that first time I took it apart to get the fan, try to figure out the fan. So let's go ahead and take it apart and let's see what's in it. And here is the result. So you can see lots of big moths, some dead beetle-looking bugs. I don't really see any mosquitoes though, so that's the problem. My guess is that the fan has to stay running to force the mosquitoes down to stay in there. Otherwise they can fly out. Now these obviously should be able to fly out too, but they didn't. So these bigger bugs is what it's catching without the fan running and leaving it on all night. So, I mean, it is capturing some bugs, I can say. But these, you know, don't typically bother us during the daytime like what the mosquitoes do. So that's why we got this thing. So this does not really help me that it's catching moths. I don't see those during the day. Second problem is that I did not fill out the warranty. I should have filled out the warranty. That way I could have had it replaced for free. I'm not planning on buying another one. You know, if Dynatrap wants to send me one for free, yeah, I'll take it and I'll set it up and I'll do another test and see if it works. But, you know, I've got to say, I was not happy with this experience. The thing's expensive. It was like 80 something bucks. And for the fan not to work like that, I mean, good grief. So I don't know. This is just my experience now. So this is, you know, just one example of a user's experience using this thing. So just take it for what it's worth. If you still want to go ahead and get one, my recommendations are absolutely fill out the warranty and just keep track of it. Make sure, you know, that the fan's actually working. If you see any issues with it, try to get into contact with the Dynatrap immediately. Try to get it replaced. And, you know, all you have to do is Google Dynatrap fan not working, and it pops up all kinds of results. So it's not like I'm the only person. So this seems to be a widespread issue that they haven't fixed. All right, so that's why I'm not trying to, you know, say don't ever buy anything from Dynatrap. This particular model, the 80 something dollar one, this one should handle half an acre. This is the model I have, and my experience was not great. So take it for what it's worth. Make your own decision. Thanks for watching. If it was helpful at all, just hit the like button. That's all I ask.